What's Christmas without little magic? For an entire weekend, I woke up with a stunning view of the Parthenon, 25 degrees in winter, and the most festive decorations I couldn't expect. Athens dressed up to impress at Christmas, and you will notice that. This incredible itinerary will take me through the gorgeous streets of Athens on the foothill of the Acropolis. We will dive into an interesting Greek food tour, covering everything from history to modern ingredients. Is it pistachio inside?
Yes, green pistachios, yes. Nice. You can have them with nuts.
During this long weekend, I discovered the soul of Athens, exploring well-known sites and some hidden gems I didn't know existed before. Athens is something you must experience. Ditch the winter blue and fly out with us to the Greek capital. So, quick room tour before I crash in the shower, get a nice shower after this long flight. And this is a nice bathroom with a bathtub, which is always useful, especially when we are rushing this trip for the weekend. And nice and clean. Already smashed the place. And then I love this color. I don't know what's the name of the color. If you have it, just write in the comment, because I have even a jacket like that. It's nice. It's double bed in some ways. It's separate. There is no Alessia, so I don't share with anyone, and I have to crash both sides. And then this area is very neat, very clean, very stylish. That piece of art on top I like so much, and the colors are mixing and matching each other. Very nice. Hello everyone. And but the best part is now out here. Let's go. That's where we are going in a few days. I've got just half an hour to crash in the shower, rest a bit, charge the batteries, and get down for lunchtime. It's gonna be special, and I read the review online of the place where we are going, and it seems like quite good. Let's go and check it out after the shower. For lunch, we enjoyed a 3-course meal at Cherchy La Femme, a fine restaurant by Athens Metropolitan Church, a 19th century cathedral. After a long flight, nothing fixed it better than a local glass of wine, then a coffee in traditional style, boiled, stirring the pot through the hot sun. I just came back from the lunch and they dropped me chocolate, other chocolates, extra water, and a glass of wine. And the sunset was fantastic, but now it's freezing, and I put the hat on. We are walking in Adriano, and this is a pretty street. It's quite hidden behind the major street. This tour will take us to the cultural side of Greece. So now it's time to go and discover one of the best museums beside the Acropolis, which will be no missing on this tour, but will be at last. The Acropolis Museum is unmissable. This unique site was built to preserve the treasure and the history of the Acropolis, including pieces of the Parthenon and the other temples. The ticket to the museum and access to the galleries is pretty affordable, and I suggest a visit even if you are planning to explore the top hill of the Acropolis itself. We are now visiting the third floor, one of the special parts of this amazing museum. Why is it special? Because it's a reproduction of the Parthenon. It's got the same length, the same number of columns on all sides, and the same orientation. And it's actually been reconstructed to replicate what was the Parthenon in ancient times. And all the statues are here, and even the ones that are not really in Greece, but are in the British Museum in London. So there are some that are more white, which are the plastered one, and the other one that instead are the real one that has been taken from the Parthenon. Here you will find the famous winged victory of Samothrace, popular as the Nike statues, but also a reconstruction of what the Parthenon and other pieces of the Acropolis looks like. You can see the difference between this one and this one. So which one is the fake one? This or this? So basically this one is the plaster and the other one is the original one. The one that are plastered are in the UK and are in the British Museum. So visiting this part of the museum during the day has got a special occasion because on one of the sides, and I think if I'm not wrong on the east side, you can have a perfect picture of the Parthenon. While now at night with some reflection wasn't the perfect one, but I tried to snap the picture. But from the hotel we have got a better view. But we will go on the Parthenon on Sunday. And good morning from Athens. We are just going around the center, and maybe it's the fabulous part of this trip is a food tour around the Greek gastronomy and traditions. And I just had the first glimpse of Greek dishes, and we started the day with a baklava. Is it pistachio inside?
Yes, green pistachios, yes.
Nice.
You can have them with nuts or walnuts, but green pistachio is the main one.
It's good.
let's say.
Good.
And I don't know if you know the word that is behind the baklava, if it's Turkish or it's Greek. And today this is just is a layer of history learning that is not neither Turkish or is Greek, but is of everyone. And I had my little perks extra.
Do you know what is extra virgin olive oil? Yes?
Is no. I'm getting under pressure, you know.
Yes, I put him on the spot. I put him on the spot. So the idea with extra virgin is the only olive oil that you want to consume. You want to consume only extra virgin because that is a higher quality of olive oil. So the idea is that you have olive oil which is low in acidity, olive oil that has been produced only by mechanical means, and olive oil that a panel of judges has done what you're about to do, smell and taste the olive oil. There are two ways we are going to do it here, it's up to you. We are going to pour some oil, you can smell it and drink it. This is the proper way, or you can dip some bread, up to you.
This food tour of Athens is full of surprise, and we are now walking around the old town, where are all the little boutique, the antiquity shops, and some breweries as well. And now our guide just brought us a kolluri, which is a kind of bagel with sesame on top. It's bread basically, and the people of Athens are eating this while on their way to work. So it's a kind of a routine that we are doing in the life of an Athenian. So this tour is taking us all over the Greek gastronomy. Honestly, we couldn't miss talking about souvlaki. This is the best street food. I'm sorry, pardon, but I cannot miss it with any bite. So yeah, I'm running because I've got just 50 minutes to get a shower and go on another 2 amazing experiences here in Athens. So see you soon. The Maria Callas Museum isn't often mentioned in many Athens guides. Still, it was one of the most surprising places we visited in our weekend.
The floor is divided in 4 rooms. First room is for Norma, and we will hear the aria Casta Diva. Second room Tosca, and we will see her perform in London in 1964. Third room La Traviata, and we will hear the aria Sempre Libera. And the last room is for the Juilliard masterclass that she gave. So,
the gallery explored the private and public life and successes of one of the most discussed figures in modern Greece. Our cultural evening continued visiting the Stavros Niarchos Foundation Cultural Center, which is a hub of sustainability and innovation. Most of their activities are for free, and the center is so big to host a polyfunctional concert hall, an open-air art installation walk, several readings and working rooms, galleries, kids playground, fountain show in the evening, and even a nice ring free for everyone. If you're going out at night in Athens, for sure there is no shortage of nice place with nice music, drinks and vibes. But we are looking the special one, and we got
the red lights.
Red lights. Follow the red lights in Athens. Good morning from the main square of Athens. We are today exploring the center of the city, and we are going at the end on the top of the Acropolis. It was a fantastic day, and we started with a nice breakfast with a view of the Parthenon, and of course I couldn't miss my coffee, 3 coffee actually. But now there is the change of the garden, and we are moving on the archaeological sites of Athens city center.
They needed to return the favor. So this is why
After the cultural walking tour through Athens and the ancient Acropolis, it was almost time to leave, but only after a unique festive brunch at Athens. a rewarded Michelin star restaurant nearby Syntagma Square. After the brunch and some bubbles, I enjoyed the Christmas light before returning to London.